Hey YouTube, what's up? This is We All Juggle Knives. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my review of this flashlight. This is a Sofirn SP36 BLF with an Anduril interface. The maximum lumens for this light, 5,650. The maximum beam distance, 352 meters. As you see, it has a lit side switch. It's got texture for grip. And here is the charging port cover. It is rechargeable. It takes three 18650 batteries, which were included with this light. And to access the batteries, just unscrew the body of the light from the head of the light. And there they are, and that is the proper configuration. So this is what one of the batteries looks like. All right, these came with the light. That was nice. The light also comes with a recharging cable and spare O-rings. In order to recharge those batteries in the light, just connect it using the recharging cable to any USB power source. That is a power bank. And when it is recharging, that will glow red. And when it is fully charged, that will glow green. And this does have rapid recharging. It is Type-C recharging, so that is pretty nice. Alright, basic operation of the light. To turn the light on, press the side switch. To turn the light off, press the side switch again. Now when it is on, if you press and hold, you can increase the brightness. Press again and hold, and it decreases the brightness. That's as low as it goes. If you double tap while it's on, you can shortcut to turbo. And this is going to be bright. Wow, that's turbo. Now if you press and hold when it is off, you shortcut to an ultra low mode. Alright, so that's a low mode. Now you have the choice of smooth ramping or stepped ramping. In order to change between smooth or stepped, you turn it on and then you just press this 3 times. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and you see it blink. So now it's on stepped ramping. So for example, you see that? You see how it's stepped? Now I prefer the smooth ramping, so I'm going to reset that. And again, just click it 3 times. And now it's back to the smooth ramping, which is what I prefer. Alright, so that's pretty simple, but wait, this has so many special modes, it's crazy. Let me show you. Okay, these are the instructions it came with. Here is the master diagram that shows you all the modes. A lot of people get intimidated when they see something complicated like this, but I'm going to break it down for you nice and easy. Alright, let's get into the special modes. The first one we're going to do is the battery check mode, but I have to warn you, as we go through these, there's going to be flashing lights ahead. Alright, so you triple tap to get to this first batch of special modes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one really quick flash. So what that's saying is that the voltage this is getting is 4.0. The quick flash represents a 0. All right, so that's battery check mode. Now to advance through to the next special mode, just double tap. It's going to go to what they call sunset mode. All right, so let's go to sunset mode. All right, this is sunset mode. Now sunset mode is a night light mode. You see that? That's going to gradually get dimmer and dimmer, and it will eventually turn itself off, right? So sunset mode, it's a nightlight mode. All right, let's go to beacon mode next. Now, this is going to flash because it's a freaking beacon, so double tap. All right, you see that? Every once in a while it'll flash, and you can adjust the rate of flashing, but for now, that's beacon mode. Alright, let's double tap and go to temperature check mode. Alright, so I saw 3 flashes and then 6 flashes, I believe. So what it's saying is that the temperature is 36 degrees Celsius. Now, if that number is off, you may have to calibrate this, but that's what it's saying, so that's temperature check mode. Alright, so that's all that whole batch of special modes. Alright, just to review, we basically just went through battery check, sunset, beacon, and temperature check. Now we're going to go through all these modes. Now to get out of that cycle, that first group of special modes, just turn the light off and, now you're just back in normal mode. All right. All right, so let's get to the second batch of special modes. To get to these, you basically have to tap, and then tap and hold, like until, you see it start to do the special mode. All right, so the next special mode is going to be what they call candle. All right, so let's do that now. Tap, and then tap and hold. All right, so now it's in candle mode. I don't know if you can see that. You see how it's flickering? This mode is meant to mimic a candle. All right, yeah, you see that. So if you had a diffuser, it would actually look like an artificial candle. Right, so that's pretty cool. That's candle mode. All right, and again, to cycle to the next one, you just double tap. All right, warning, this is going to be a bike flasher mode, so there's a lot of flashing here. Bike flasher mode. Yeah, it looks just like a bike flasher too. You see that? All right, next is party strobe. This is going to be a lot of flashing too, right? Let's go to party strobe. Wow. There, you see that? The party strobe. Next is tactical strobe. And this thing, well, you'll see. All right. This is like, I'm afraid of seizures. Now, yeah, tactical mode or tactical strobe. Wow. Holy crap. I would not want to be lit up by that. Okay, that's enough of that. I don't want to like freaking destroy my brain or something. All right, and last will be lightning storm mode. Again, tap. All right, now this is lightning storm mode. You see, it's meant to mimic like occasional flashes of lightning. And again, if you had a diffuser, basically it would look really cool. In fact, I'm going to shop for a diffuser to fit this. All right, but yeah, it's lightning storm mode. Every once in a while, boom, there you go. All right, and to leave this batch of special modes, again, just turn the flashlight, turn it off, turn it on and off, and, now you're just back in normal modes. All right, so just to review what we just did, we showed you candle mode, bike flasher, party strobe, tactical strobe, and lightning storm. Now about those special modes, you can adjust the brightness and or the rate of flashing for those special modes. So for example, with that party strobe mode, you can make it flash faster or you can make it flash slower. All right, let's demonstrate that now. Now the second batch of modes has mode memory, so because I turned this off in party strobe mode off camera, it's going to come back in party strobe mode when I go to that batch. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to turn it up and turn it down, and there's going to be a lot of flashing here, just to warn you, but it's going to look pretty damn cool. All right, so let's go to that mode. All right, so there's the party strobe. So we can make it flash, we can make it flash like slower if I press and hold. Now it's flashing faster. Yeah, now it's flashing so fast it doesn't even look like it's flashing. It's flashing at a super fast rate. So I press and hold to make it flash faster, right? But now if I press and hold again, it'll flash slower. And because it's getting slower, you can now see it flash. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm like, my brain is like having fireworks, but you get the idea. You can adjust the rate of flashing and the brightness on some. To increase it, press and hold. To decrease it, press and then press and hold. Okay, so that's all of those. Now there's just a few other features that this has, and these are pretty self-explanatory. 4 clicks, you go to lockout mode. 5 clicks and you go to momentary. All right, and 6 clicks is muggle mode, which is kind of like a safer mode where it won't do anything too crazy. All right, at this time I'm going to roll in some outside testing and demonstration footage with this light out in the field, and then we'll come back for final thoughts on this light. Okay, YouTube, we're out here with the Sofirn light on the testing board. You see the lit side switch there? Alright, let's go. Let's increase and then decrease the brightness. Wow. Alright, let's go turbo. Wow, that's the turbo. Alright, let's decrease. And that's as low as it goes. Alright, and one more time. Okay, YouTube, we're on the road with no lights. No street lights, I should say. I have brought the lights. Alright, let's see what we can see on the road. Let's crank this up. Alright, that's alright. What can we see? Yeah, slight amount of haze in the air. And just some woods. This is getting a little hot, but it is cold out here, so that actually feels good, dude. Wow. I mean, look how it lights up the road, just goes all the way down. Yeah, there's no houses on this road, no nothing. Well, let's go turbo again. And wow, it's just lighting up everything. Alright, YouTube, here we are overlooking the creek. Let's shed some light on this. Alright, let's go turbo. And wow. Down the creek, up to the treetops. The light is getting a little hot, but like I said, it's cold out here, so it's actually a hand warmer. Feels good, actually. It's not getting too hot. I don't know if it'll step down, because I have it in it's in turbo right now, so I don't know when it will step down, but it's very bright. Like, look, I mean, yeah, I mean, look, you can see the water down there. See all the bubbles. Awesome lit side switch. Alright, so without a light, that's what you'd see. Nothing, you know? Let's go turbo again. Boom. Alright, so that's this light at Frog Creek. I see a Bigfoot right there, or is it just a leaf? No. Alright, YouTube, we're at the sports field with this Sofirn light. Let's see if it can cross the field. Slightly hazy there. Alright, I'm going to go turbo. There you go. And there you go. Even through the haze, yeah, you can see that. The other goal is right here. And hold on. Can I focus this thing? There you go. I can see it through the viewfinder. It's kind of hazy, but this is burning through. Okay, so this easily crosses this sports field. Yeah, that's the, you know, the smooth reflector wells. And, yeah, the max beam distance is definitely longer than this. But this is a usable distance. This is a practical distance. Alright, YouTube, so I hope you enjoyed that footage. What are my final thoughts and conclusions on this light? Well, first of all, I like that it takes 3 of those 18650s instead of 4, because that just allows them to make it just a little shorter in diameter, so it's just a little more easy to manipulate. I like that it has good range. That's always a plus. Those special modes, I mean, that is the dream. This is a dream light for the flashlight enthusiast on your Christmas list, which might be you yourself. I mean, all those special modes, like I said, you don't have to use those at all, but it's awesome to have them. You know, when you buy this, you feel like you've just got like the coolest, toy for adults. And it's also just very useful as a flashlight. It's extremely bright. I mean, that turbo mode, you know, well over 5,000 lumens. Now, the price tag on this, I checked it just today. It's around $70 on Amazon Prime. Now, it is actually, this has sold out many times. All right, and it is actually sold out as I'm filming this, but Amazon is getting more. So I'm going to try to time this. I'm going to try to post this when they do have more in stock. However, if it sells out again, then, you know, there's nothing I can do. So you're going to have to check the link. I will include the Amazon link, and you can just check to see if they got them and if they are in stock. But yeah, it was around $70. very reasonable for a flashlight of this power, this range, with all these features, and comes with 3 batteries, you know, that are high enough quality to power that turbo mode. Yeah, $70, super reasonable. And when you buy it on Prime, you have Amazon's automatic return policy if anything goes wrong whatsoever. And nowadays, Amazon will even send UPS to your house to pick it up, right? So it's good to have insurance like that with flashlights. So yeah, I'll include that link for your convenience in the text description box. So basically, awesome light, crazy features, probably not for beginners, but I do hope that my demonstration of the interface, I hope that helped people out if they were getting lost in that diagram. All right, so hope you enjoyed this video. This has been We All Juggle Knives and Flashlights. I'm out.